What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Meat Boy. In the last episode, we didn't make a ton of progress, but given the difficulty of these levels, we did get through 5 of them, and we got a couple bandages, you know, one of which I think was actually quite difficult. Involves some force fields, which are a weak point of mine, so yeah, I'm still pretty proud of the accomplishment, and the episode didn't run over like an hour. And of that hour or so, or I forget how long it was, maybe like 50 minutes or something like that, none of it had to be sped up because it was, you know, monotonous, like dying on the same level for more than 15, 20, 30 minutes or something like that. So overall, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Also, something else worth noting is I've started to develop like grime marks on my PS4 controller just because of my thumb holding just the X and square buttons over and over. That's actually really funny. Kind of sad, but really funny. I'll watch it after, I promise. But anyways, in this episode, we're going to, you know, this is going to be a downer of an episode as we start off with level 5-8X downer. I really should go back and take a look at some of these. I'm sure there's a lot of, like, really cool naming mechanisms behind this. Maybe some of them are jokes, maybe I'm giving credit where credit really isn't due, but I feel like there was some creative person behind it who was like, what's a really good thing to name this level? Also, wow, first things first, this level looks really cool. Second thing, though, is there are a lot of saw blades. I definitely have to make a jump there. Wow. They really ramped up this elevator level. That is going to be tough. So I can actually make that without a jump, surprisingly. That first one. But the second one I'll definitely need to. After saying I don't need to jump on the first one, what does he do? Jump. What does he end up doing? Dying. Wait, I have like no idea what was going on there, but I did see a bandage. This reminds me all too much of the kids level. Pretty soon I'm just gonna have like a rhythm down. Darn. Oh man, I got too distracted by the moving blades and wasn't paying attention too well. The blade's right in front of me. Aw, man. I almost made it to the end, I think, though. But it looks like I'm going to have to do a little bit of a jump for that bandage there. Ooh, actually, no. I can probably run into it on the way down. Maybe that's a little optimistic. Either way, I don't think the jump should be, you know, overwhelmingly difficult. But we shall see. Oh, man, I messed it up. I was just a little bit to the left. Okay, here we go. Aw, man, again, just a little bit to the left. So many spinning saw. Whoa! Slow down. Hopefully that isn't a problem that persists as, well, the saw blades become more numerous. There we go. Oh, wait! I didn't even have to jump. I jumped after I got the bandage and then was distracted and didn't focus on the blades I needed to dodge. That's actually kind of funny. At least with this level, I'm able to, like, run as opposed to having to make, like, really small movements. You know what's funny? I think every time I've tried to get the bandage, I've jumped, so I haven't realized that that jump is what enables me to avoid these saw blades every time. Which is kind of funny. So I do think I'll need to jump no matter what, actually. But I don't need to jump to get the bandage. I need to jump to survive. Well, At the very least, that jump does provide a second opportunity to get the bandage, should I miss it on the way down. Oh man, if I just got a little bit of a hop in there, would have survived. I feel like it's too short of a level to end there. I should have paid attention to what the target time was. Right? So, like, obviously all these saw blades and everything seem like they're coming to an end at that point. But I just feel like that would be way too short of a level. I mean, like, there have been levels this short, like, no doubt. But, I don't know. I guess I'd expect a little bit more. Oh, man. That looks a lot... that jump looks a lot tighter than I'm giving it credit for. Yeah. I need to figure out what's going on there. It would be pretty neat, honestly, if there was a way to view a level before getting to that part. Just so you could take a second to really kind of sit back and analyze. Guess I still had a bit of lingering momentum. I think I'm going to try and wall slide there. That seems to be the best opening for me. So maybe part of what makes the bandage difficult is that when you get the bandage, you're inevitably towards the center, and there's that huge saw blade in the center, and you don't have a lot of time to get out of the way. I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true. Oh, what? What? I almost made it through that on my first try. I was pretty shocked, but... So we've learned a couple things. We've learned that probably the wall sliding is the way to go. Basically get the bandage and then get towards the side, and I should be alright. We've learned that is not the end of the level, much like anticipated. So wall slide through. The question is, what's the best way to get through this? Looks like it's that. No! Seriously? That was probably the easiest part of the level. And I screwed it up. We were right at the end. But I think once we're already on the side, like on the left side, once we get to that bottom part with the vertically moving saws, I think as long as we stick to the left, we'll be alright. And what's kind of nice is there isn't a lot of variability in this level from, you know, attempt to attempt because of, well, just the nature of everything being on a cycle. So, alright, let's see here. We live in, and we got bandage and the A+ ranking. Nice. Now, we take a look around to see if there are any warp zones. I might have missed any openings in the building on the left or right that lead to warp zones. Because I feel like that's where they would be hidden in a level like this, if there were one. And it looks like we're clear. So on to the next level. I see we've got some friends. Oh man. So we're gonna want to do that. I wonder if those things get killed by the rockets as well. I wish they did, but I'm not optimistic. Oh man. I wanted to like slide back down. Oh my goodness. So many of them. And it seems like they all jump when I do. I gotta get past this guy. Oh man, we were so close. Okay, it looks like the missile did take that one out. That's nice. Oh, man. He had all my options covered there, that's for sure. Seriously, I tried to back away and jump over him, but obviously didn't work out that well. Yeah, the real challenge is going to be getting over that second angry Meat Boy right before Bandage Girl. I guess I could try to manipulate the rockets to get rid of some of these guys, but I find it highly unlikely. Just waiting for me. No, 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 go back up there. Yeah, that part's gonna be tough. I don't even really have too much of a strategy for it at the moment. I'm trying to think of something, but the thing is, a lot of times every time you hit jump, they also jump. But sometimes some of them don't, it seems. Or like how much they jump. I mean, it really depends on like how locked onto you they are, I think. Like, look at all of them, just waiting there for me. Doesn't help that they're perfectly content sacrificing their lives to get rid of me. Oh man, they all just like swarmed me there. Felt like I had nowhere to go. Oh man. There's gotta be a smarter way to manipulate them. Now they're all just like spread out waiting for me. I can't let them do that. So got rid of one of them like that. That one forgot about me. Or did it? What? So now they're just a bunch of them waiting for me. Is there like some alternative route to get back? Of course there isn't. I mean, this Meat Boy is difficult for reasons just like this. But it seems like when one of them went away, we'll still get a second one that comes in. I'm trying to not run as far back, because then I'll inevitably recruit more of them. Seriously, they're all coming back no matter what. Is it just like anytime I'm in their line of sight, or anytime I jump, it seems? They seem to come after me. Alright, let's see here. What do we have here? Oh man, I made it past the second one and then I should have just kept going. I should have just kept going. At the very least, it seems like I can make a dash, and if I time my jump just right, I'll get over them. Yeah, it's like every time I jump, they re-lock onto me. So like there, they're not gonna be interested, and then I jump, and then they are. Then I go over here, then I jump, then they are, etc. Oh, I was kind of optimistic that the missile would at least take out one of them there. Make my life a little bit easier, but... I was like, get away, get away, get away! Alright. Oh man, do you see that? The lower one took kind of like the lower route and made sure I couldn't just like run on the ground, and then the other one jumped above me and just intercepted me in the air. So that's kind of like an inconsistency where one of them did not jump in response to me jumping. I feel like the safest route is always to, you know, to stay off the ground as much as possible. But at the same time, that's one of the slower routes, so I don't think I can really afford to do that. Like, sometimes I have a lot of success with, like, more, just like shorter hops, but sometimes that guy still comes after me and kind of screws up with that plan. Wait, did two of them die there? It looks like it. At the very least, yeah, I think one of their weak points is that I can jump higher than them. So that's what I need to take advantage of here. Cool. So we got the A+. Now, the hard part of looking for, were there any bandages? Were there any warp zones I missed? You guys know the drill. At the moment, it doesn't look like it. Granted, Meat Boy is also really solid at hiding bandages, keys, all that jazz in its levels. I would expect it to be over here, but it doesn't look like it, so we'll move on to the next level. Oh! Oh, wait, what? Huh? So, there are just keys that drop here down the middle. It's like every other time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I want to get the timing down. 1. So many of them come out, though. Let's see here. Then they come from there, then they come from there, then they come from there. Okay, so this is at least manipulatable. However, when more keys come down, that's when the more of the meat guys drop down as well. And it looks like they can run out, which is good to know for getting the bandage. Darn, it's not fast enough again. Oh man. Alright. Key. Aw, man. I really gotta get these jumps down. Alright, so key. Nope. No key was obtained. Key. Got the key, but did not hang on to my life with it, unfortunately. Okay, so I definitely gotta hop back. No, on the last key. That was the one I was gonna make the A+ timing. That's for sure. I don't know why. I have a plan. I just gotta execute. Just gotta stick to it. I gotta actually do what I know I should be doing. Over, back over, back over, key, back over, key, and then we can just go up here. Get Bandage Girl. Cool, so that's the A+. Honestly, I feel like this is actually not that bad of a level. Whoa. Why did they not? Okay. I think I need to stay close enough to the pit. Not that close, though, apparently. Again, why am I weirdly just like not jumping back anymore? Why is that not going through my brain? Sigh. No, on the last one. So getting the bandage is obviously not that difficult, and then it's just like jumping over them here. Alright. Yeah, I feel like this level is not crazy. No! Why is it always the last key that I have so much difficulty with? I'm pretty sure it's just like nerves or something like that. Alright. So now we can go up here, safely get the bandage, draw him over here, run across, and up we go. Yeah, that level was not anywhere near as difficult as I made it seem. For some reason. Alright. Why do we have that going on here? We still have our roundabout up here. Oh, we do. I bet that's not intentional. I bet that's not intentional. I'm almost guarantee you... Oh, wait, what? How did I survive the first time, then? I'm so curious. What about it led me to living the first time I did that? That's so weird. Yeah, like, look at that. Huh. That's really weird. What did I just... What switch did I just hit? Oh, it's the one for up there. So if I'm, like, really careful about it... Oh, but then I've got to get a second switch between those two force fields. Interesting. I think I need to jump a little bit. I just finessed this part a little bit. This is just me being lazy, honestly. Almost had it. So then I gotta fly up there and then to the right, it seems. But then why would they have those guys set up all the way to the lower right? What even is this little area like? I feel like it's just about getting the timing right. Yeah, I'll take this route. For the time being, it's alright. So if you overdo it, that's what happens, and you pretty much die from one of those guys, which is arguably why they're there. But the whole point... So the first switch I run on doesn't unlock the door to that little area. It must unlock some other barred place. It's the second one that's between the two saw blades. Maybe... Is there a way above this? Is there a way to jump through here? No, doesn't look like it. I really do just need to wait. I feel like I should do this regardless. Ooh, almost had it there. I feel like this just might be more consistent, honestly. Can probably consistently do that jump over the front, but or over the top, but this part doesn't seem like, you know, incredibly difficult to the point that like I need to skip it every time, even though it's really intimidating looking at first. To be fair, most of Meat Boy is, though. Alright, so... Okay, well, at the very least we can take some time to think. There's a bandage. Oh, is that a disintegratable wall? Is a new one gonna come out, or...? No? Oh, wait a minute. There's a switch over there on the right behind... Okay, so I see. So there's only one switch we actually need to hit to open up that door. It's the one between the two saw blades. And if we open up that one and then make our way to Bandage Girl, we'll beat the level. However, the lower left button that we press will unlock a passageway behind Bandage Girl that leads down to that second switch. And that will allow us to get the bandage, it seems. At least that's my current understanding. So, we'll want to explore that a bit, but for the time being, we're just going to want to focus on this A+, probably. See if there's a more consistent way to get that one between the saw blades. I mean, typical me with force fields, right? Just feeling unsure of it all. And I'm sure I can't afford to take as long as it would to run through and then jump back between them or something like that. Yeah, I'm sure I've got a... Maybe... Maybe if I did something like that, but maybe don't get quite as much height. That'll be a more consistent way of picking up that particular switch. I'm gonna try that a few times. Okay, so I think that was a little bit more consistent. Also, bug, get away from me. So yeah, we can like make it up there for now. And we made Bandage Girl. Okay, and we got the A+. Cool. So I'm surprised we were able to take that much time, honestly, but so that's a more consistent way to get that switch. However, it's pretty clear that if you want the bandage, you're gonna have to run through there and then get the second one by kind of floating between. Or, I mean, we could actually, I want to watch my replay and see. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna be able to see how long the switch lasts. Let's try it again and see how long this switch will last. Don't kill me. Okay. So, not super long, but not, you know, a crazy short amount of time. Hey, would you look at that? No! I was so proud. I was like, hey, we did it! And then we didn't do it. So the first thing I want to do, I was gonna say, is just bait that, I don't know, angry meat boy into dying, but we're doing a great job of dying ourselves in trying to do so. Come on over here, bud. Aw, man. Is he gonna come over here? There we go. Alright, now let's try this again. Very effective. I feel like I should just not even bother with that meat boy. Like, he may be a pain on the way out after getting the bandage, but it's not worth the amount of time it takes to try and get him to knock himself out. In addition to, you know, getting these switches. You reset button? Yeah, okay. Darn it. Oh, I guess that works. Man, I really gotta figure out that timing. Nope, that was not it. Wait for the reset. Nope. Darn. I'm gonna start from all the way back here just to mimic having the momentum I would probably have dashing out the first time. Like if I had tried from the, you know, the very beginning level, like this type of dash. That was me being impatient and trying to anticipate when the button would be, or the switch would be ready to go, but... I wonder if that button will release all of those Meat Boys to the left here. We'll see, I guess. Alright. Go time. No! I didn't want to run into Bandage Girl! Aw, man, I tried to jump over her. Come on. That's frustrating. It's not like I get those opportunities often, so I wanted to at least try and see what it was like when I hit that switch. Alright. Let's go. Huh? Oh! Oh, man. What? So... how am I getting up here? Oh, wait, oh, okay. I almost ran into the saw blade and I was like, no! I thought I was trapped in there and I needed to hit another button, but it turns out that the area I fell down or wall slid down to get into that little pit was just one block wide and I needed to jump up that part specifically. Alright, let's move on to the next one. This level again. Anything of interest off the top of my head? Doesn't seem like I can reasonably jump over this. He says as he still tries to do so. I just like wall jumping, guys, I promise. At the very least, I feel like I have a better idea of what the rest of the level is going to look like, so I'm going to go across from the left to the right and probably elevate, and then have to dodge all these, or weave in and out of all these saw blades, and then make my way up these disappearing platforms. That seems to be the case. Nope. What's going on over here? Ah. Nice. Oh, and what, there's a key over here? So I probably have to go up to the left and get a key and then come all the way back or something like that to get over there. Yeah, that seems to be the case. I'm gonna... let's see here. So we got a disappearing, reappearing block here. Okay, so we made it to Bandage Girl. I'm obviously not shocked we didn't get the A+ timing there, but I've got a better understanding of the level at the very least. I feel like... just being on the right cycle and reminding myself what I need to do at every single point is going to be one of the difficult aspects of this level. Alright, let's see if we can get it down. Okay, so I can make that on that first cycle. Oh man. So if I kept going there, I maybe could have made it. Yeah, so I can pretty much zoom through this level. Yikes. Take me, maggots. Yeah, I knew I was a little bit too slow there. So I really got to make this first cycle, I'd imagine, if I want to do this in time. Whoa, I'm shocked I survived that. What? No, I was so close. Thought I was doing so well too, honestly. I wonder if I can make that platform if I just really gun for it. I think maybe. But it would be really tight. I'm gonna try for it first. If I can like go full speed and not make it, then I'll concede that I need to wait and figure something else out, but that was not full speed. One thing that's pretty nice is there is, at least to my knowledge, a buffer in the Meat Boy games. And I really commentary and focus, right? Not quite. If I did make it, if I was like a split second faster, I think it would be really tight to even get the jump off in time too while on the platform. So I do think I need to wait a minute there. Alright, let's see here. Come on, come on, come on! Yes, we got the A+. But yeah, what's kind of nice about Meat Boy is that there isn't a buffer, because obviously that can lead to a lot of missed inputs and everything. And really, when you don't get the input you want in this game, it's almost always because you put it in just too late, or you were just a bit too early when you hit that jump button, and you're not quite wall jumping or wall sliding yet, or you're not quite on the platform, or, like I said, you've already slipped just barely off and don't quite have it. And I don't see any warp zones or anything like that here, so we can move on to the next level. All right. Nice. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. I feel like I'm gonna have to wall jump on that platform. Oh no, I'm good. No! Don't slide off, Meat Boy. I need you to land there. Ooh. Whoa, that could have been really cool. But it was not. It was not. It was just ended up as a death. I think I might try and do that again. Honestly, I feel like it's more inconsistent and just going to be a lot of effort to do. Even if, like, in the short term, having to wall jump as opposed to jump through those saw blades is a little bit easier, I may not just want to even deal with that in the first place. Darn. I thought I had lined up too perfectly where I was at like a height that I wouldn't really need to shift laterally at all and still not get hit by the blades. Oh man, I was just a bit too late there again. It feels like they're on a different cycle. Whoa, slow down. No! I was so close. To be fair, I don't think this level is relatively that difficult compared to some of the other ones we've done. What? I feel like the timing there is just that different. Or there's something distracting my internal body clock that's making it seem like the timing is just totally different. There we go. Nice. So we got the A+ on that. We're approaching the 40-minute mark. I'll probably spend a few more minutes on another level. Also, I don't see any bandages. I don't see any warp zones. Granted, they're always the ones that could just spawn at the beginning of the level again after like 20 seconds or something. But there's nothing immediately obvious. Also, wow, I had a good like 8 seconds to spare. Man, some levels are so tight with timing, but some of them are not at all. What do we have going on here? So I clearly need to fall down here for something. Oh no. Got these guys. No, and I missed my jump input. So, just for the sake of exploration, we'll let you do that. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Not a fan. Not a fan, guys. No. Okay, so I've clearly got to move a little bit more quickly. Ooh, I can probably fall down that. Nice. I wanna get there and like wall jump. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't just like straight up die there. It's looking grim, guys. It's looking grim. They're catching up. No. So I gotta make it over there and get the key. I can jump over that guy, I'm pretty sure. And maybe if I'm... How do I manipulate these guys' AI that well? Yeah, I don't know. And the thing is, like, when I'm trying to get back up this area I'm going down right now, later on, it's not like they're going to be gone, right? Ooh, it was like he was waiting there for me. Figured I might be able to just skip that platform in the middle altogether. And seriously, they gain so much speed. They accelerate so quickly. Or, I mean, that's probably not true. They probably just have really high top speeds. That's what I have to take advantage of, but the thing is, like, once they're onto you, it seems like they accelerate in just about any direction, right? The way I had thought of them was that they would move either like horizontally or vertically in one particular direction, and then, you know, they'd be speeding up in that regard. But doesn't seem that way. Oh man, if I hadn't clipped that, I probably would have been alright. If I can like kind of bait this guy over here. And then... Oh man! Come on. I know in my brain somewhere it was like, wall jump, wall jump, wall jump, and then it just never made it anywhere, any further. No, 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 no! Did we seriously attract another one of them while we were up there by Bandage Girl? I think we did. Well, at the very least, I'm pretty confident now that I can distract that guy with something like that. And then we can outrun this guy. Ooh. But I think I have to play it smart a little bit and not just kind of gun for the top of that little area. Like, I'm gonna need to kind of slow down at times to throw him off. Come on, come on. No! It seems like once he's at the top there, and he goes above me, he'll just fall straight down the path that I'm trying to fall down as well, which is gonna make things a lot more difficult. Thought he was gonna go right past me. These Dementors, man. And again, with the usual, where's my jump input? Where's my wall jump? Alright. Let's see here. And it didn't look like we even attracted the attention of that one... Oh, man. So that's not the place to try and juke him out. But we didn't attract the attention of the Dementor while we were up there last time. So I don't know what it was about the first one that did, but... It's not that it was like looking at me versus not looking at me, because I'm pretty sure they're always facing my direction. Aw, man. I thought I was gonna land. Unfortunately, I did not. Even once we get the key, we're gonna have to deal with those invisible blocks, so... Aw, man. Certainly not like the challenge is over. Why did I do that? I'm gonna have two of these guys coming after me. I'll probably give this a go for a few more minutes and then maybe call it. I really don't want to end on a level that I haven't beaten. But it may just be the case for the sake of your guys' sanity and my own. Alright, let's climb up. Oh man, I thought he was going to come over to the left more because I was hugging the left wall. These guys are so tough to, at least in my opinion, figure out. I'm sure some people have more of a knack for it. I also feel like there's a little bit of slowdown there. Maybe it is just me. Also, maybe it is arguably me that can feel it the best if it's just like a little bit of frame rate slowdown or something. Because I'm the one trying to get these really tight inputs. It may not seem like much from the viewing end, but... Come on, come on, come on. No! I wanted to jump and then fall down the middle, not wall claying. Meat Boy, you are not Spider-Man. You need to learn to let go of the wall sometimes. So, like, jump, and then fall, 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 fall. Oh, wait a minute, it's not like the beginning of the level where I can just do that. I have to wall cling at the end and wall jump. Either way, I mean, that's the farthest we've made it, so I guess that is in and of itself an accomplishment. Alright, up we go. Man. There's nowhere I could go there. No escape. For some reason, I feel like these monsters, the Dementors, would fit really well in Yoshi's story. You know, just they almost look kind of like a balloon that's like moving around. I feel like they have a character design that would fit really well in that game. Granted, I mean, they eat you in a way that isn't really befitting a Yoshi game in general, but I think that is still something pretty cool. Alright, fall down, fall down. No! Meat Boy, jump away from the wall! I don't want you to always be wall jumping. You know I really like wall jumping, but there are times where I don't want you to just cling to the wall. It seems like sometimes the slowdown that I think I'm experiencing is when a lot of the maggots are on screen. So like right about here. Okay. Fall, fall, fall. Wall jump. Okay. No, no, no! I thought I was going to be on the wall of that, not on top of the platform, so I was still holding left and just ran off. You hate to see that happen. Well, maybe some of you are fans. Maybe some of you love seeing me suffer like this. The danger of Meat Boy is that every time you progress a little bit, you just want to keep going. No, Meat Boy, let go of the wall! I just want to get the key and then drop down. I don't want you to jump. I don't want you to like right up the wall there. Just drop. Please. I know it's already been a few more minutes since the last time I said a few more minutes. What I was going to say is the danger of the Meat Boy games is that, like, every time you make progress, you're like, oh, but I'm so close. Alright, so, like, fall, jump. No, Meat Boy. Every time you progress, like, a little bit more, you just want to keep going so you get a little bit more progress. And obviously, the more you put into it, the more likely you are, probably up until a certain point, to actually make more progress. But every time you make a little bit more progress, it makes you less likely to want to quit. Whoa. Meat Boy just, like, all of a sudden completely slowed down there. That was really weird. Okay, 3 more tries. 2 more tries. I can't even believe I just wasted a try on that. Wow, that was a really bad attempt. And that was awful too. All right, but I'm gonna honor that. We're gonna exit to the map because that's pretty frustrating. When you start just dying on this stupid really early stuff earlier on in the level, the easy stuff that you've been getting through so often, it's just really frustrating. So I'm gonna call it there. We got through 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, so we got through, like, I think 6, maybe 7, I don't remember if we completed level 7 in this episode or the last, but we got through quite a few levels, got a few bandages, and honestly, it'll probably still take a couple episodes to get through the remainder of the Dark World. We also still have warp zones that I'm sure we're missing, given that in the Light World we have 3, so there will be 1 warp zone in the Dark World, I'm sure. There are bound to be more bandages, 8 of them actually. So we'll have to clean that up, and then of course the glitch world once we hopefully get that, and the glitch world from World 4 as well. So regardless, that's all I got for this episode. In the next episode, we're hopefully going to make some more progress. I don't want to spend an hour on the same level because that's not, you know, the most fun experience. But until the next episode, this is Moon Knight Zero, and this mission is complete.